I bet. We live. I'm waiting for it to pop up for me. It's still not there. There we go. All right, we are live. Yes, sir. Episode 46, man. Since we switched to your channel, it's been 46 episodes.
Almost a year.
It's been more than a year because you got to think about how many weeks we've skipped.
Yeah.
It's probably been like a year and a half, to be honest with you.
I've had this app locked.
Especially that like November, December, January stretch, we was wilding, but we was busy. You know what I'm saying? So, chat, how y'all doing, fellas? How y'all doing? How we feeling? How was this chapter? Got y'all excited?
Fun chapter, interesting chapter. Moving the story along. Not the most eventful chapter, but definitely something we're taking note to, and definitely a cliffhanger.
For sure. I'm curious why older women was picked for the title. I mean, obviously, a lot of people assume he was talking about emo or whatever, but that still didn't feel monumental enough for the title of the chapter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of ladies getting involved in the chapter. LBAV women compared to us, our older women. We be looking at these women looking like they in their 20s or something, but all these chicks probably like 70, 80 and up. So, I mean, Sanji looking at Gerd like that's an older woman. You know what I'm saying?
So, I'm gonna give y'all the. Y'all want to go and send it to the Discord? I do it since I'm on my computer. I think that this week's cover story further proves every issue we've had with the cover story.
Literally nothing. What happened? Nothing happened.
All right. Send messages. I want you to go back 3 chapters. Go back to 11 or 2 chapters. Go back to 1139 and look at the cover story. Right. You have page 1 and OT on the ground. Who's pulling his sword out? All right. Cool. Go forward to 1140. You got who's who laughing with his sword finally pulled out, I guess. Page 1. I mean, not page 1. OT is on the chopping board. I mean, the darts thing. And page 1 is on the ground with a sword to his neck. All right. Come to 1141. We still have page 1 on the ground with a sword to his neck. And OT is on the darts board. This is the worst. It's like the pacing is absolutely ridiculous in this cover story. And that's why we were so like this cover story probably could have been done months ago if you would have been having normal pacing for it. Like, think about the Mads cover story, how much stuff changed from week to week. Bruh. It's literally the same thing. It's different. Yeah, that's literally it, bro. Like, I'm like, dog. Think back to the Mads cover story and how much stuff we got from a week-to-week basis. We went from 1 week of Vegapunk shooting flowers, and the next week it was like, oh, we already got Judge and Queen now. Like, it was so much stuff to happen between the chapters, but you was able to like infer like, okay, it's probably happened. They here now, but this has just been snail's pacing, bro. It's like, and then it doesn't help that it's Yamato, but like, come on, bro. What are we doing, Oda? But if I got to sacrifice a cover story for a great arc like Elbaf, I do it 1,000%.
I mean, maybe he's trying to make sure that we're looking at OT and page 1 as sympathetic figures before he's doing anything forward to try to push along their character progression. But I mean, there's just other ways to go about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least, let page 1, knock out some fodder before he gets taken out and, just give us something to root for. But like you said, 3 chapters of, these guys just being captured. Like, why?
And it's like, man, how strong is who's who? If he can, whatever. I guess page 1 is kind of weak, but OT seemed relatively strong. I don't think these cat pirates are strong enough to handle, one of them, but maybe. Who knows? Regardless.
Maybe something with Sea Stone got something to do with it. I don't know, but
yeah,
let's move along.
There's Sea Stone. I'm gonna just assume the cuffs on OT are Sea Stone, and I think when you look at page 1, he has shackles on. Yeah, he got shackles on too. So most likely Sea Stone as well. But like, they still had to get beat up and get captured, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they ain't just catch him walking through the park and just slap some Sea Stone on him like that. Jose Lario say he did the heart by accident. Hey man, it's all love, big dog.
Love is love, man. It's all good.
What's good with you though, man? Who might still be injured from Big Mom? You mean page 1? Man, if she's still injured. Listen, this is my problem with this ancient zone shit. What happened to this boost recovery shit? If Zoro and Sanji them is 3 arcs away, fighting, finna be fighting Holy Light soon, but these folks still hurt, then ancient zones are the most fraudulent devil fruits in the story. Bro, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna be Yamato probably bust through the window or something, and who picks up his sword. Like, it's not gonna be nothing.
They're gonna be
I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be, we not getting it, bro. It's just this is a pose off right now for sure.
Your girl Tama may make a move before Yamato, honestly.
Somebody, man.
Your boy Zane say he jumping in like 10 on jumping in 10.
True.
But shoot, what would y'all rate this chapter though? I mean, not a lot of progression, but I still felt some interesting stuff was in it.
It's like a 7. I mean, it serves its purpose as a setup chapter, but it's not nothing bad. I'm so tired of this same ad from TCB. There's nothing bad in particular, but it's just not like, not supposed to be like, a good chapter. So that's why I say 7. I've always said, when I say number 6, I feel like something has to bring it down for it to be a 6. 7 is like the okay chapter number for me.
See, like, this is surprising. Like, when am I ever the highest one? I don't know if my little 7.5 make a bit of a difference, but I felt like in regards to watching the Straw Hats, I felt we got some good progression there. I feel like this Luffy, Zoro, conversation is really interesting. I'm not used to, Zoro moving with as much logic, like outside of, allowing people to join the crew or nothing. We've never seen Zoro, move this hastily, you know what I mean? And I never imagined Usopp would be drunk enough to slap a giant, no matter what the circumstances is. I just felt little things like that was interesting within the chapter.
I love the interactions we're getting with the Straw Hats for sure. That's been like fun to see because it's been a it's been a complaint of people post time skip. We haven't been getting as many like Straw Hat interactions. At the same time, though, I don't know why I feel like Zoro just moving a little weird. It's not like it's not completely out of character. It makes sense. He's the pragmatic one, the one that's like, what I'm saying, always going to be like the voice of reason, I guess, for Luffy's wildness. But why is you kicking a defenseless man to see if wounds are weird? Like, I feel like for somebody as honorable as Zoro, that's just like, what are you doing, bro? There's so many ways to verify if the wounds are legit. And the only thing you could think to do is jump up and kick him in his already bleeding wound.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I mean, if it's kicking defenseless people, man, maybe kicked somebody. I mean, I've seen him put hands on people.
I'm about to say he had the zero sword style, but I don't remember him throwing no foots. On live action, he was acting up. He was doing everything.
I'm like, man, what are we doing here? Why are you kicking the man, bro?
Hey, yo, Zane, who's a stronger kicker, Zoro or Sanji?
1 sec, bro.
Oh, okay. But yeah, man, that's definitely a debate to be had. I think it's a great conversation.
You say something positive about Sanjay. So, he always got something. Oh, he's always good. Okay, I remember that.
One thing I do want to say is I'm just to jump towards the end. I'm happy to see Sanji be with Zoro and Luffy now that Loki's free. I'm glad that Sanji's there.
He's acting like you don't know how to fly. Why are you falling out the sky like that?
Oh, you saw he wasn't worried about nothing. He talking about saving the other shorty. The other ones were screaming for their life. My boy was down there still trying to get his riz on. He was comfortable. Sanji don't worry about nothing.
Oh, he did say I saved you, Gary. I don't know how he was gonna do it. He was gonna kick to offset the impact or something. Oh no, but yeah, my boy falling out the air like, boy, you can fly. What are you doing? But he was stupid though. I saw the height comparison, bro. Zoro done got cut by me Hulk, and then they cut his legs off. Facts, bro.
Nah, that was Hydrogen, right?
Oh,
that was all the new. Yeah, that was all the new pirates. The 5 new pirates was all there.
Bro, have y'all seen the size comparison for Loki and Haruden?
Yeah, man.
Bro, Loki is like literally like twice the size of him, bro. No, he's actually like 3 times the size of him. Yeah, Haruden makes it to his knee. Bro,
wait, really?
Loki is 67 meters. I don't know. His height, I mean, I think the little editor note was like he's an oars sized giant. But oars was 69. Somebody got, I don't know where his 67 number come from. But if we're just gonna assume he's like in the ballpark of oars, and let's just say 60 at the lowest, right? Hydruden is 22. So he's literally like pretty much 3 times the size of Hydruden. I mean, he got ancient giant blood in him, so it would make sense if the royal, like the actual royal bloodline, stemmed from the strongest ancient giants. Yeah.
Now, let me ask y'all this. We know Luffy to have a great relationship with literally every single pirate he's ever met. How do you go? I mean, with not every pirate, excuse me, every giant he's ever met. Pardon me. How do you go to the giant island and the one person that they say don't mess with be the one person that you mess with? Like, shouldn't we be looking at Luffy like, yeah, we know that like you're kind of rambunctious, spontaneous, but shouldn't we be looking at this as somewhat of an issue? Like, we ain't never seen Luffy just go somewhere and just let somebody free. You know, the only time he really tried to let somebody free was Ace. Shouldn't we be looking at this as a character flaw in regards to Luffy just being so willing to let go of this guy? Like, we literally heard Shanks had to deal with putting him up. We've heard that Dory and Broggy is not cool with it. Why are we so accepting of Luffy being so foolish with this decision?
It just shows how bad you want to meet Shanks again, bro.
That's over everything.
I mean, once you think that, I mean, I'm not saying he's right. I'm just saying, if you consider that his entire journey is to prove to, well, it's not his entire journey, but a big part of his journey is to prove to Shanks that he's a great pirate and to give his hat back to him. If this dude knows where Shanks is and I can go ahead and meet him and show him like how far I've come, then hey, bro, tell me where he at. You feel me? Even though Loki probably doesn't know where he at.
What's up, boys?
What's up?
Y'all doing good?
Oh, good. Where is the island size? I mean, where's the ore size um statement? Where is that?
He said he's the size of oars when he was looking up in a shonen.
Oh, it wasn't in TCB? Yeah.
I don't recall.
I'm seeing Zoro say he's big even for a giant. But I honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think that the conversation between Loki and Luffy and Loki it went further than just, oh, I can tell you where Shanks is. I think that Luffy, is more to it. He's probably more knowledgeable about what happened with Loki, and as soon as he's free and they talk, I think we're gonna get a big bit of exposition about that. Tornado say just join. What did I miss? What did Tornado miss? Oh yeah, best course story.
Hey JJ, what was the question you asked me earlier?
Oh, since Zoro put foots on Loki, we had a debate of who's a stronger kicker, Sanji or Zoro. I needed your opinion.
I mean, we all know the answer to that. Come on, bro. It's obviously Zoro, bro. Bro, listen, Sanji can throw a faster kick. I'll give him that.
Speed is weight, right?
He needs to have some black lightning around that blue
Speed
fire.
Is weight. Y'all forgot that? God damn, boy. Y'all forgot that? Speed is weight.
Hey, Advanced Conqueror's Haki is even more.
I mean, I don't know if he can use Odin Haki when he kicks somebody though, because it's not.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, we doing all this. You feel me? Let's do it. Then. We want to talk about, you got strongest kicks. Let's talk then. Let's have a conversation. I don't think, unless he's really merged with Odin's Haki like that, I don't think he can use it for his kicks. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, go back to Kaido's statement to Zoro, bro.
Yeah. We need Hoyori with the shamisen to pull up and play some music for him. Maybe he can throw some Diable Jumbe kicks out there. But come on now, what are we doing, bro? Let's relax. I ain't been wilding with no Sanji stuff lately. I ain't been slandering Zoro. Y'all cool it. Because as soon as I say something, it's going to be like, Krow always try to make everything about Sanji. You feel me? So I'm cooling. Let's chill.
It was really Preacher's fault. He brought up the BDA comment. It's really Preacher's fault.
No, I've seen the tweets. I ignore them. You know what I'm saying?
With me, Zane, and Preaching here, this is the Zoro corner. So, like,
yes, sir.
We got to get it in while we can.
He got the R. Kelly goggles on.
You know what would really make his design so much better, bro? And it's taking away from the design, not even adding more. It's that headpiece, bro. Like the goggles and all that.
Goggles. Yes.
Bro, if you took that off, he'd look clean, bro.
The pipe of swordsmanship.
Creepers.
Nah, this is one of Luffy's best fits, bro. Just because of his Gear 5 form.
Let me look at the color. What's the volume? I'm gonna check the colors. Let me get back to y'all. What volume is this one? 111?
You can't lie though. In that panel with him and Luffy, it looked clean, bro. You know what I'm talking about? When they were charging towards Gabon. Yeah, I agree, bro.
He let a grown man dress him, and he kept it on.
I think his best fit is easily Rooftop Wano, bro, or like Wano in general.
Zoro, not Rooftop.
Yeah, that black black coat.
I think it was just the regular Wano fit was his best one to me.
Oh, the white.
Just the green, like what's the?
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. I like the black coat, bro. I think it looks clean. And then his egghead fit was clean. I know y'all don't really like it because of the skinny jeans.
Opium Zoro? Nah, bro, I ain't good with it.
I
It
like
was
it, bro.
okay. It was okay. Hey, it wasn't bad. I think it was better than
You could tell Oda was trying to make him look swaggy, bro.
Loki.
May not be his best, but I rock with that Indy's lobby fit he had.
Yeah, definitely.
Lobby. What was that?
The
Was
thing
that
about the
yellow
pre-time
short?
skip fits is like they're minimalistic, but they hit hard. You know what I'm
They
saying?
all very similar.
Bro, on rooftop, he looked raw, bro.
Yeah, Dress Rosa was weak. He just had a regular, you know what I'm saying?
The suit.
Regular suit on. Yeah.
Dude with the stupid mustache.
Yeah, the mustache was dumb.
Okay,
But I know
looking at
Oda
the
was just trying to be
colors,
funny.
I don't like the doodoo green from Zoro.
The Fisherman Island joint.
I'm gonna say it might be it's between Luffy and Sanji for the best fit to me.
You talking about Egghead?
No, I'm talking about in the Elbaf, bro.
Oh wait, yeah, that's what I meant to say, bro. I didn't mean to say Egghead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all looked
yeah,
at
I
the
agree
colors
with that.
version, right? Because he got the green cape, which is cool, but like the arm sleeves is doodoo green. So like
I think when
kinda,
Luffy
you know.
turns Gear 5, he has the best fit,
Oh,
but
easy.
Sanji has the best fit normally.
Wado is Sanji best fit too, though. That red suit, he was
Yeah,
cool.
that was raw. That was raw.
He stole Doflamingo swag with that one. I'm gonna keep it real.
He rocked it better, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. The
he ain't
coat,
rocking, bro.
the pink coat was clean on
Yeah,
top.
the
I
pink
can't lie.
coat, bro.
I can't lie. Yeah, Dofi looked clean, and the shades too.
In Elbaf, Gear 5 Luffy is top one, but like they base fits, I think Sanji's looks better, especially he got like the silver. Y'all looking at the color versions? Usopp's is the worst by far.
Yeah,
By the way, I'm just putting it
bro.
out.
I don't know what Oda is, bro.
Bro, he looks like a fucking idiot, bro. He
I
literally
can't.
looks like a clown.
I don't see the vision, bro. But I know. I feel like he's gonna put him at his worst, and then give him like a really good moment this arc. Because, bro, he's a liability on the squad, bro.
Nah, I tell
If
you,
we're being
everybody
real.
used to clown Sanji, aka Fit, and I guess you know what I'm saying. But the worst egghead fit was Brook. By like that shit was disgustingly ugly.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Let me pull up the picture. I told y'all, yeah. What I said? Gabon is literally dressed like Sanji on
Egghead
egghead,
Sanji. Yeah.
like the same fit, bro. Bro, Brook looks remedial. Like, bro, nah, it's the hair thing, bro. Why the fuck you got a celestial dragon bubble on down there, bro? Law coming back soon.
Nah, what's his
He had to
face
protect
had
the front.
what's his face had a nice fit, bro. Oh, what was that satellite's name?
Oh, Shaka. Shaka was clean.
Yeah, Shaka, bro.
Shaka was tough. That's the best egghead fit, period, I think.
Yeah.
That funk type beat. Yeah, the ladies at Egghead didn't really have much going for them because, you know, it was jacket and underwear. But everybody mad about Gunko. But Gunko is just like Egghead Nami if you really look at it, bro. She might have on more clothes than Egghead Nami did.
She definitely does. But it's like, why have a t-shirt on with no pants and then the t-shirt like just is right? Like, nah. You know me, all that freaky stuff is weird to me. So I really don't like Gonko's look.
I ain't got it. Look normal to me. I think I ain't gonna say normal, but it's not
I don't know, bro. He should have gave her some type of pants.
It's not
bro.
the worst. I think Rebecca
pants, man.
That's all, bro. If she just had some pants, she'd be clean, bro. Cause I like the
How you got
sleeves
an
hanging off
oversized shirt
her
on with
hands.
no pants?
Yeah.
That's Winnie the Pooh, bro.
Bruh.
Like I'm about to go to sleep, but I gotta do this mission real quick.
Nah, Winnie the Pooh shirt is tight as hell.
Nah. So, man, what's up? What's wrong with shorts, bro? You don't like wearing shorts, bro? You ashamed? Got hairy legs, bro.
Sanji with the suits though. Sanji with the suits go crazy. We don't want to not see Sanji in suits. Like,
man, you can't wear a suit every time, though. You can't switch up the swag, bro.
I mean, like here in Elbaf, it's okay in Elbaf, but the AK situation was like, nah. Like, come on now. If you go to a beach, like you could wear some fly linen stuff. and still be on the beach like smooth with it. You know, that's what Oda should have gave Sanji.
Man, ain't nobody feeling no goddamn
Super
suit.
fly beachwear, not the Hawaiian joint,
Listen,
not
man.
the Jinbei joint.
What do you even get the suit? Yeah, Frankie. I didn't want to say it because you know some people get sensitive when you talk about.
Bro, Frankie usually has the worst fits, bro.
Power Ranger. I mean,
I was about to say y'all been clowning Frankie. Y'all been clowning Frankie looks for 15 years now. Like,
it don't even hit the same. You can't even say that bad about him because it's like, okay, yeah, we know Frankie's ass. Like, you know, it's the show. He should have never
Frankie
did his shoulders like this.
Frankie get like 2 smooth chapters in between arcs where he looked normal, and then like that's it. Like he had like the chain on with like the whale joint, and before we got the Elbaf, he was looking drippy.
Yeah, he was
like,
clean.
He was looking drippy.
We can low key do that. We can talk about the chapter. I'm pretty sure people don't mind, but let's look at a base level of their outfits throughout One Piece. Like, let's just say throughout the entirety of One Piece, who has just the cleanest outfits in general? I think it's between Sanji and Zoro.
Yeah, it's definitely Sanji.
I think Sanji is more consistently clean, but when Zoro is cleaner, he's like cleaner. You feel me? Nami and Zo was tough.
Bro, why we not talking about Robin's cowboy fit, bro?
That's just one though. They took it away. That's they hate it, bro.
That's what happened when you lose your melanin, man.
Zoro lost his too, though. I don't know why was Zoro like a little light skinned early on. I don't know.
They try to give him that little Asian brown, bro. Like really
Zoro,
light skin.
he was in an island that ain't have no sun for 2 years. Like, you can understand this.
He couldn't even wash his hand after he pooped either. That was crazy. Shout out to Mihawk. Hey, Sanji Whole Cake Island.
That Mihawk thing cracks me up, yo.
Sanji Whole Cake Island is
that's Toei filler, bro.
They said we don't even feel like drawing no super. We just gotta get him from a bathroom, a toilet, no tissue, no nothing but the toilet, bro. They was fucking wilding, bro. She ain't no real cowboy though. Yeah, she ain't no cowboy for real. What would Robin be from? It was Russia, right?
Russia, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not with that power though. Just her outfit. I mean, her vibe. I feel just. I was looking at a fucking Cowboy Bebop clip today, a fight when it was I think it was Shorty with the broom. He was fighting. He was just having a good time, bro. That clip is fire, bro.
Yeah, that is some of the best fighting animation of all time, bro. Gotta be.
No way, JJ. Watch Cowboy Bebop, bro. It's 20 episodes.
Bro, it's so good, bro.
20 episodes. I'm in there.
Yeah, it's one
bro. It's like 20 episodes of complete quality, bro.
Yeah. It's like a vibe show, bro. It's literally like a vibe show. They didn't emphasize the plot, I feel like, until later in the show. Like you get like the base level, like what he wants to do early, but the plot really didn't get to moving until I feel like later into like 20. I mean, I'm saying later in the show, like it's 20 episodes, but you'll see. Yeah, it's a very satisfying ending. I might rewatch that joint with my girl, actually. Appreciate that. JJ, you go hear that music. I bet he gonna recognize that theme song when he hear it.
I know the music.
Okay, see what I mean? That's a classic, bro. That's a real classic, bro. And then after that, watch Samurai Champloo. I think, yeah. That vibe. It's so fluid.
Because there was like love and care put into it.
It's from the 90s?
70s is crazy.
70s is wow. Star Wars. Astro Boy. Well, let me see when Astro Boy came out. That's the first anime, I think. Wait, let me see. First anime. Namakura Gatana. 1970. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Astro Boy release.
Damn, I ain't even put the stream out.
That was the 80s. Yeah. Astro Boy came out in 1963, anime.
I was close.
In America, yes. Dragon Ball released in like what, 87? Let me see. 1989. Dragon Ball Z. I don't know when Dragon Ball released. I don't think it mattered either. One Piece was a whole 10 years later. GT came out before One Piece? Damn. Yeah, I thought GT was like early, mid-90s type. Well, no, it was. I'm tripping. It was 96. One Piece was 99. Anime-wise. Outfits in anime? You just got a Discord. Who's talking on Discord? Is it JJ? What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, Krow from Hunter x Hunter is top 5 fits in anime.
Wait, say that again.
Krow from Hunter x Hunter is definitely top 5.
Yeah. Wait, which one? Are we talking about his suit or are we talking about the coat?
Just the fit.
With the hair slicked back.
With the long coat, the hair slicked back, and the cross tattoo showing on his face.
Yeah, that's pretty raw. That's pretty raw.
Come on now.
That's up there for sure, bro. Bro, what's his name? Yodorichi? Bro, he looks clean. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
And so does
Is Yodorichi the ninja dude?
No, Yorichi is like the strongest swordsman ever in that show.
The one with like he had like the multiple eyes.
The one that fought.
Right?
Wait,
yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know, spoil it. I don't mean.
Yeah.
Talk about Attack on Titan. I mean, Demon Slayer, but I think that Spike from Cowboy Bebop is a tough design. He reminds me of Sanji. I'm gonna keep it real. I mean, I'm not just because of the fit, but even like their fighting style, like they're so loose and fluid. I feel they remind me of each other. Who else got a tough design?
Lelouch.
Bro, their legs are so fucking long, bro.
Speaking of goated endings, bro, that has a goated ending.
Yeah, that's an extremely satisfying. When Kagurabachi come out, my boy, main character, his design is tough. Chihiro.
Yeah, definitely.
Death the Kid from Soul Eater had a pretty cool design. I'm eating a little bit so bad.
Quick aside, I was on I wasn't on, but I was listening to the Straw Hat Sit Down. Wahus was in here. Shout out to Mr. G. They did a 150th episode today, so they was doing a little giveaway, giving out devil fruits that Mr. G printed. Your boy got the Boro. What's Buggy's fruit? The Boro know me?
Yeah.
I can't remember if that's the name. I think that's the name. Some would it be for sure, but yeah, man. They gave out the Luffy, they gave out the Law, and I messed around and got the Buggy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they were trying to send a message or something, but shout out to Straw Hat Sit Down Group because I'm gonna accept my gift.
It's the Bara.
Bara.
No, he 3D prints devil fruits and it's actually fucking fire. He's sending me the Kaido fruit. Actually. Fuck, I just dropped my fucking nacho. Bruh.
Tragedy.
Yeah, it's tough business, boy.
That's tragic. That's a tragedy, man. Especially it being nachos, bro. So it's like there's not gonna be much you can pick up and keep. But y'all was talking about
1142 be hitting on.
Say it again.
I said, what y'all think 1142 gonna be hitting on? I feel like this is one of them situations where Oda knows that we're just like so excited to see what happens that he's just gonna jump to like Robin and Saul and then we're gonna end up talking maybe about the mural, maybe something else that's going on in the Elbath. But I just expect him to just leave us hanging a little bit on this. I don't know why. I mean, I think we will eventually. I just think like that was such a good cliffhanger that he could just walk away from it and it's not going to lose any luster, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point. This is a good place to like transition to somewhere else in the world.
Like we
And
saw,
and it,
we touch bases with everybody that's at the party in this chapter, and you know we've been basically going back and forth there, even with Gabon was there, but we haven't touched bases with Robin and them since we saw the mural, and you know we got the reading of what everything Frankie saw. So that's why I just think it's the perfect time for either that or something involving the Holy Knights.
yeah, like cutting back to what's his face to Shamrock and whatever he's got going on in the Holy Land. Maybe we can see what they're talking
Exactly.
about. Maybe he gets promoted. Like that'd be a pretty cool sidetrack as well. And then we come back and see how Loki is and what they're doing. And I think it's gonna come down to them coming to an agreement with Loki or something. Like I don't know if I can see them boxing for real, especially with the Holy Knights like right around the corner.
No, I think Loki's going to box the Giants, and then like there'll be something in regard to Luffy that makes him slow it down.
He
But
sees the
I
white
think like
form.
I literally think he brought all those giants there just to showcase Loki a little bit. That's what I think.
For sure. I could see that definitely. Isn't Dorian Bragi right there? Wait, where is Dorian Bragi at?
They still getting drunk with Usopp, watching Usopp slap Ja
Yeah, yeah,
Rule
yeah,
up on his
yeah,
head.
yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
What's up, Prince?
What's good, everybody? Sorry I'm late.
Appreciate
Hey,
you
Also,
man.
coming through, big dog.
yeah, chapter was good. I thought it was nice. Did we do ratings
And
already?
nah, we
We
haven't.
did a quick little run through, so go ahead and share your thoughts.
Okay. I mean, I feel like it was a pretty like standard One Piece chapter. You got some Nami comedy at the start. You got your Usopp getting hammered, which is crazy. Having too much fun, but it's good. And then one interesting thing was the talking about the what was it, the branches and stuff with the Atom Tree? How they cut off certain villages if they like start getting burned up? That's crazy. But I feel like that's probably
Yo,
some kind of hint, like what Loki's gonna do most likely.
I I think Loki was the reason that tree had to get cut off. That limb had to get cut off the tree.
That makes sense because they called him an arsonist, right? Like
Oh, they
early on.
did. They did.
Yeah, they called him an arsonist, and then I'm pretty sure this Ragnir weapon that he has might have something to do with lightning. So Loki is literally Elbaf's weakness, or it could be NL. Who knows?
Yeah,
It's
we
probably
didn't speak
Loki.
on Ripley. Speaking about that part of Elbap being Lightning's weakness, like
Hey, keep
nobody
that
thinks
fucking
that may
keep
be
that
preluding
bomb
anything.
away. Keep that fucking bomb away from Elbap, please.
Come on, this is the perfect time. We just got the mural with the Arc Maxim.
Hey, it would be very funny to see. I mean, he is still up on the moon, so you never know. Well, other than that, yeah, chapter was good. I give it like a 8.5 out of 10. You know, solid stuff. The Loki like reveal thing at the very end, straight out of Dark
The
Souls. I've been
pain,
seeing a lot of comparisons with that.
Gas. Absolute gas.
Crazy.
that panel was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The other
I
thing,
have it as
I'm
my
pretty sure
home
he
screen on
can,
my
but
phone.
do we think that Luffy can like get to that size like instantly? Like, how big do we think he was when he was like going up against Kaido in that
Bro,
like
he literally
giant
grabbed
form?
Kaido with his full hand. Like with his
I mean,
hand,
yeah,
grabbed him.
he jump roped him, so like he's big, but how big do we think he was? Like as big as Loki or like even bigger?
Yo, I
I,
didn't even think about a giant fight with Luffy and Loki. I didn't even think about that.
yeah, bro. And that's
Man,
what
Loki gonna
I
beat the
posted something in
fuck
the
out of
chat.
him.
I posted something in the
We do
chat
know
and I
that.
said it'll determine whose sun shines brighter.
Loki
Since they're
is
both
no. Let me tell you the problem here. What's going to actually happen? Right, I got the leaks. Trust. Loki is going to be able to stand toe to toe with Luffy. He might even be stronger. But the reason why Zoro and Sanji are there is going to emphasize what truly makes someone Nika or the sun god in general is your ability to find allies that you can bring and put you over the top. So while Loki and Luffy might be going toe to toe, Loki's not gonna have him a Luffy and Zoro beside him. I mean, it's Zoro and Sanji beside him, and that's what's gonna be the difference maker here.
Yeah, I feel
Yep,
like there's gonna
I
be
can see
some
that.
kind of thing where like they emphasize that as the sun god you need friends or something like that, because it's emphasized early on in the story too that like Luffy can't do anything without his friends, whereas Loki looks to be like this like loner type dude, like emo boy that like, oh, I can just do everything myself, but he still needs friends. So I they're probably gonna emphasize that somewhat.
Yeah, Sanji coming here, ain't no, he got his wings with him, bro. You feel me? It's finna get ugly for it. Luffy
Yeah,
might get domed his shit though.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Sanji has to be there for a reason.
My boy, finna show y'all what real conquerors Haki look like. Trust.
If he gets it now, it'd be
My
funny.
idea was I got off the train after he didn't do it in Egghead, but Egghead was an escape art, so it's cool. Now, my boy, if he'll get an Elbaf, he's done. I think he's finished.
Yeah.
What y'all expecting from Ragnar?
I think he's gonna use a lightning strike to destroy that other cuff on his leg, bro.
See, I think it'd be really
Because the
cool
name
if
is
the
go
weapon
ahead,
somehow. All I was say, like, if it somehow can break sea stone, that would be insane.
Yeah, the name is Metal Lightning. Yeah, he's literally reaching. He's reaching for it, and
Yeah, that's what
Harun
Haruden
was
says
like,
towards the end, right? Oh,
like,
don't
no, he
grab
got it. He
Ragnar.
got it. He got it. He was like, peace.
That is kind of
That's
stupid.
actually pretty stupid, right? Yeah, like Elbaf Giants 101. Fucking idiot.
Unless it's very similar to MCU Mjolnir
Thor.
in the sense that like only those worthy or only the person who has this devil fruit can lift it. In that
Oh,
case, that would
name-
make sense.
The name is a mixture of the words, like the Japanese way it's written. It's a exact mixture of the words Ragnarok and Mjolnir. Like they take Rag from Ragnarok and they just fuse it with Nir from Mjolnir. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's going to be just exactly like that, where he's the only one that can probably carry it.
Actually, it would make sense. Oda probably just fused both concepts together in the sense that since Loki is like this destruction being, that the weapon is pretty much very similar. Like it's a weapon that will cause like absolute destruction, and it's like has a huge story of whoever used this weapon like will destroy Elbaf one day or some shit like that. I don't know.
So you're right. So you're right.
It would
Shout
make
out my
sense.
brother. Loke dog. That's what I'm gonna call him. He's finna beat Luffy ass. That's my stocks.
I don't
Okay.
think Luffy. I don't think Loki is stronger than Luffy. Anybody else feel like that?
I don't think so
that
either. I think that
might
Luffy can
be-
take him, but I think that Luffy will get surprised by how strong he is. Because I think
In
that if
this
Luffy
current-
wasn't strong enough, Gabon wouldn't have given him the key.
Gabon ain't see shit enough to come to no conclusion. It would be fair. Listen, I ain't gonna say he's flat out stronger than Luffy, but one thing we know about Luffy, he can't fight for long.
True.
So Ragnar is the last opponent.
Bro, just think about it, bro. There was only one man who could take down Loki.
Yeah, red hair Shane's like, y'all finna stop playing with that boy.
Like that is the only person ever that could put down Loki. Bro, Loki took out how many giants? Apparently, we don't know that for sure. That could be just like
Man,
propaganda.
There's 100 giants in that fucking room, and they all dead.
I don't know, bro. I think he's different.
Maybe Loki didn't kill him, but I can see Loki being stronger than Luffy. I'm not saying it's a given, but I can definitely see it being a thing.
These are the giants that are gassing him up. Like a normal giant is worth like 1,000 men, bro.
Yo, shout out to Will of Dreams in chat. This is hella creative. Ragnar is the last poneglyph, I'm assuming road poneglyph, made into a hammer. And he could use Conqueror's Haki Black Lightning like a lightning rod to guide it at targets. And it may have like thunder dials, like similar to Skypian dials. Bro, that is
fire.
That's a lot.
Scalper has Haki. He can sense it. I think he can sense. I think that Scalper
that
could
actually
sense.
makes sense. Does Mjolnir have like some kind of inscription on it, right? I swear it does.
In ancient mythology or this Mjolnir? Oh, you talking about Mjolnir?
In Marvel, it does.
Some writing on it. Yeah.
In Marvel, okay, I'm looking at the Marvel one. It has okay, I remember it now. It's the curse of not curse the thing or enchantment that Odin put on it, like the worthiness thing.
Mhm.
But there's also some other stuff on it too. I mean, there could be some kind of like poneglyph writing on it. That could be interesting.
Jose, yeah, I agree with you, Jose. He could sense that Luffy was powerful, but do you think he was able to just put together a full power scale and fight in his head? Like, I think he probably was just like, yo.
Nah, you
Luffy
got to give
strong.
Gabon credit, bro.
Bro, but you
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's fucked up too. He's fucked
bro,
up.
I think Gabon knows about Luffy just with the context added of him beating Kaido. Like he
Yeah.
knows how strong Kaido is.
Yeah.
So finding out that
Kaido is the fucking he's the bar, bro.
he is,
Stop
bro.
it. Everybody keep doing this fucking power clip
Kaido's
and
the
shit.
pinnacle. He is literally the determinant.
Kaido is
of whether
like
strong or not.
Kaido is like I don't want okay, I'm not gonna say this, but Kaido is in the echelon of like the Whitebeard and Rogers in terms of strength.
I think he's
alone.
the absolute weakest one out of those three, but he's the
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
In our current age, he is the metric.
Bro, Kaido gave Luffy a full metamorphosis, bro. Like his entire fight with Kaido molded him into the Pirate King. It really did, bro.
Every single time Luffy meets somebody since he beat Kaido, the first thing they say, "Oh, you beat Kaido." Like come on, man.
Yeah, I hate seeing people disrespect Kaido, bro. Like Oda made it very clear.
This person comes after. Mm-hmm.
Bro, the jump
I would say
made.
Crocodile, but at the same time, like Crocodile had his own like sort of gimmick to it. Like
The jump.
It wasn't really like going up with Haki. Like water physics and whatnot.
That's his mom, though. So,
the thing about it is, bro, nobody has pushed Luffy to the point of having to cross how much experience Luffy gained against Kaido is just uncomparable to the rest of the series, bro.
Hold on. Tornado said you're muted. Preach.
Bro, he had to awaken his devil fruit and
they say
yeah, apparently you are.
Tragedy.
But yeah, I think like it's low-key my headcanon. I think a lot of people think this, but like the whole you need to be like dead in order to activate Gear 5. It's a fair assumption that Kaido's the only person to push Luffy to that extent. Like where he literally had to lose his life. And then he got back up. So yeah.
Yo, chat, let us know if y'all can hear Preach.
Maybe audio was a bit low?
How long has he been muted too? Like, is it just happened or what?
I think it maybe just happened because they didn't point it out before. Well, let us know in chat, you guys.
Bro, he's not. Bro, if you put Kaido right now in a 1v1 with Luffy, he would outlast Luffy. Don't get me wrong, Luffy would
Fresh 100% Kaido, I agree.
Luffy would 100% wear Kaido down 10 times more than what he wore down at the end of the fight. Like whenever they started fighting when Luffy was in Gear 5, he would get him past that point. If that makes any sense.
It's just a bunch of foolishness from these people that are trying to just push agendas and say blank is stronger than Kaido. So they're trying to use the power clip argument. Oh, well, Kaido happened first. So now that these guys come in, they have to be stronger. But that's clearly not the case.
Nah.
One of them are.
Will a dream say he don't hear
Here
me?
we go.
Like these folks talking about Kizaru stronger than
Do you
Kaido.
need to jump out the Discord, jump back in?
Yeah,
Fuck
maybe
outta
just
here.
do a quick little in and
They
out.
don't pull the stream when he stream. It don't pull it from Discord. You go to Streamlabs and see if you're muted on there.
All right. Man, it's tough, but what were we talking about? Oh yeah, agendas. Well, I really don't think that in general there's a lot of like sense when it comes to trying to make characters more powerful than they were when it's clearly shown that like characters like Kaido were at the peak of strength. And now that Kaido's gone, it's just more so Luffy trying to figure out how to control his powers. Like I think growth wise, make your five last as long as possible.
If we're being real, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks like he's getting better with it.
Oh,
to
he
a
is.
to a good degree, bro. Like he can transform into it whenever. I'm gonna be honest, bro. He was looking like he was gonna be fine against Gabon.
Whoa.
What?
Gabon's finna whoop that boy.
Nah.
I do think
not with Zoro there.
Oh, okay.
Luffy ain't even used no gears yet. Like Gabon did not want none of that for real.
Gabon ain't turned up either, bro.
Gabon would use a named attack.
Yeah, he did
Luffy
use a
was-
named attack.
One named attack.
Luffy was just reaching for lulls, and your boy pulled out blades for no reason. Like, nah.
He used one named attack. And this how you let me shut that gears argument down. He used one named attack, and once Luffy saw that, he went straight to Gear 5. That should tell you that he's like, hey, hold up, this motherfucker true. So
that man was coming for real. He knew that he was coming.
And then, like, so then Luffy had to come for real.
To Luffy, I think Gear 5 is not even about. Yeah, I think Gear 5 is literally like Super Saiyan for Goku in the sense that when Luffy detects that shit gets real, it's just instant. And then, because he likes fighting in that mode the most.
Man, he was getting his ass embarrassed. Keep putting his mouth and shit.
You can't say Gear 5 is Super Saiyan because Gear 5 is Super Saiyan Red. I mean, blue for Goku at this point. So, like, nah, you got to have a little bit of smoke coming out of him. You could say that's Super Saiyan, but nah.
It's not trying to equate the transformations. It's more so like the feeling that like if shit goes down, Goku relies on Super Saiyan. Naruto relies on what you call it, the Sage mode plus KCM. Thank you. And then Luffy goes straight to Gear 5, and Luffy loves going in Gear 5. That's why he's so reliant on it, because he like loves being in that state constantly.
Man, we just seen Luffy run around his chapter pulling out Gear 4 attacks while he in base and this and that. If he felt like he could have got Gabon out of there with one of them attacks, he would have did it. But he knew better. He pulled that motherfucker Gear 5 out because he said, listen, this old man right here tripping. Plus, I got Zoro with me too, so I know I'm going to win. But if I'm by myself, I'll probably lose because this dude is the truth. And this is how strong Sanji's going to be when he get older. And I know that Sanji's going to be stronger than me when I get older. That's literally what it is, bro.
Hey.
All right, let's
chat one more time.
I'll probably lose. Oh, shit.
Then I guess we're leading the stream, y'all.
Man, I feel like Luffy only used that. I don't remember since Luffy had Gear 5 that he ain't pull out Gear 5. That only time they really did that was when they was on Rhodes Island, Rhodes little Lego joints.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know. I think Loki could definitely
Unplug
give
and
Luffy
replug the mic situation up.
Oh, that could
me.
No,
preach. Yeah.
Ah, fuck my knee. Okay, I'm listening.
You struggling over there today, Krow?
That's why I dropped my damn mic. I mean, my damn nachos because I'm hurt, bro. I've been working, so they've been killing me at work. I'm literally sore over there.
Damn, nachos sounds good right now.
It should be where it says your mic.
I bet you Prince ain't eat today.
Is it moving for you?
You are correct, but
because I'm gonna get some more. Don't worry, my girlfriend cooked these. Just fixing some more for me. But damn, I should
bro.
Well, say mic / aux. It should be moving. And if not, go to click on the little tool beside it. bottom right area.
Yeah, it should be on the right side. Either desktop or
you
mic
gonna see
audio.
desktop audio, then yeah. So click on the little wheel, and go to properties. Are you there? So go to. You see what say device? Click on your mic. Because Discord is picking up your audio, but when you're streaming, the audio doesn't come from Discord. It comes from your Streamlabs. So that's why. So
Can you can hear me now, chat? Oh yeah, so I see it now.
now?
I see it now in the yeah. All right, we should be good. All right,
Cool.
all right. Thank
That's
you.
why
I think chat will let you know, but I think we should be good.
I think we're
Hopefully.
good. Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt the stream, guys, but well, I don't even know what we were talking about, bro. I was focused on that.
We were talking about Gear 5 and more so just
Yeah, I joined on my phone. Yeah, we can hear you now. You good?
I had something. I think Loki. I think Oda makes comparisons to Loki and Luffy for a reason, bro. And
yeah,
he
100%.
he's been gassing up Loki's power a lot. And when he does that, the strength usually
that's
backs
one thing
him
I
up.
wanted to ask you. Like, do you think has there ever been a devil fruit that was hyped up to this extent, like Loki?
A devil fruit, like a specific one?
Maybe Whitebeard's fruit.
Blackbeard's.
Blackbeard's.
Yeah, Whitebeard was.
I'd say Blackbeard's fruit, Whitebeard's fruit.
Blackbeard's for sure.
I give you Nell his props, bro. I feel like they was hyping that whole up.
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
Anil's might be right under Sakazuki's for like the most deadly Logia.
Man, get the
Oh yeah, I was gonna say all of the Admiral Logias, they were hyping that up a lot.
Let me just throw a name out there randomly. Like, we didn't know about his devil fruit, but it was a whole lot of mystery in regards to Dolph. Like, I remember when Marineford happened and Dolph Flamingo like sliced off Orr's leg. I was like, what? And then he had these dudes like slicing up his own people. I was like, what? That guy's a menace. Like,
yeah, Dofi's
and Dofi's devil fruit is actually, bro. If someone like Kaido had Dofi's devil fruit, bro, imagine what he could do with that, bro.
I don't think Kaido would trade though. I don't think Kaido.
No, he definitely wouldn't, and he shouldn't because Kaido's is easily better, and it's not close. But
imagine
I'm just
Kaido
saying.
with a bird cage.
Oh my god, yeah, unbreakable, literally unbreakable.
Nobody's.
But it's just like, bro, you have a who. First of all, who created the Sea Stone chains? Because, bro, to be this massive is like you would need a lot of Sea Stone.
It's probably they probably needed them in the past for somebody else. Probably built by like old ancient giants to contain somebody.
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta think about it. They probably have prisons on their map, so they need a change.
I really thought Sea Stone was going to be a bigger part of the story come second half of the post time skip. Like, I'm really surprised.
Though, bro.
I mean, it is
So
kind of.
I think Haki is enough, bro.
But...
I think that if you like,
but not everybody can get Haki. Like,
yes,
we watching.
But not everybody can train it.
Exactly.
Like
so I'm like, there's levels to this. Like, we sitting here, like, why wouldn't Usopp have like some Haki and some Sea Stone bullets, like for real, like the little pellets, like or something from Wano?
I think Haki. Why not Haki bullets?
Came from, right?
But if anyone was to have it, it would probably be Marines.
Yeah.
Because we know they were trading with Kaido and Orochi.
Orochi.
I feel like it could be a thing in the final war where we see it. But
I think that Sea Stone was taken, like he kind of dumbed it down a little bit. Well, not dumbed it down, but removed it because it could have led to like a very lazy crutch for writing. Like,
and also
I'm not strong to you, but I can make you weak with Sea Stone. Yeah. If it would like became a prevalent thing where you get a bunch of people, it's like kryptonite to an extent.
But also like the thing with Sea Stone too is I don't know if I don't know how many people even think of using Sea Stone. Like, we saw a Smoker using it, but there's not, like, in the grand scheme of things, there shouldn't be that many Devil Fruit users. Like, most enemies, you wouldn't expect them to have a Devil Fruit.
Yeah, it's like you would be
unless you're like the New World or something. Like, I can understand it, but...
You would be prepared for a rare situation, basically, by getting a Sea Stone. I guess you can say that Sea Stone itself is even if you don't got devil fruit, it's still like an extremely hard metal. So
Yeah,
you
I
still
think the
have
most
some use.
recent use of it was Hawkins, right? When he went up against Law,
The nail. Yeah.
the nail thing that he used, right?
Yeah.
I know. I see what
do
you're
agree with
saying. Though it
Krow
would be
that,
cool to
like,
see it
Orochi-
used
Yeah,
more.
Orochi had the nail. Orochi had the nail.
oh yeah, Orochi too. I feel like it's very I don't know, it feels lazy. Crow's right, because I feel like sometimes you could easily just be like, oh yeah, just use Sea Stone to go up against Devil Fruits. When I feel like
Imagine
Haki was the
Batman.
main proponent, like, of going up against Devil Fruits.
Like, remember
So
Batman?
You know what,
Yo,
though?
imagine
This
Kaido
is the
just
perfect thing for.
just put down Luffy, and then next thing you know, he come down as dragon form to scare off everybody. But then Nami happen to have a little bit of sea stone and like wrapping around his wrist and like negates Kaido. That'd be crazy.
This would be broken, bro. But could you imagine a bounty hunter that just uses sea stone?
I think there should be a
That'd be
character
badass,
that, like,
bro.
a single character that made more use of Sea Stone. I agree with that, but I'm glad that Sea Stone is like there should be somebody that's walking around kitted up with basically like Sea Stone armor, a sword.
like, it's their MO.
Yeah,
no,
but like
that
it
makes
shouldn't
sense.
have been like a big thing because it would have led to a lot of lazy outs.
Yeah, I wish we had bounty hunters, bro. Like we
fights.
need.
I feel like if you what do you gain over being a bounty? What do I gain being a bounty
Zoro was a
hunter over
bounty hunter.
just being a pirate?
Well, what's that character's name again?
You would have the government
Hanafuda.
backing.
Hanafuda was kind of a bounty hunter, if you think about it.
Devil Fruit Hunter. Yeah.
Maybe
The
Mihawk back in the
Warlord
day.
I feel
before
like-
Ace, right?
I feel like
Or not
Warlord
Ace,
kinda
sorry.
took
The
spot of
Warlord
bounty
before
hunters.
who was it that recently joined the Warlords after before Hanafuda left? I forgot.
I mean, Ace was
Before
kind of a
Hanafuda?
bounty hunter too. He was hunting. But I mean, it was like kind of a different situation with Ace. But I kind of
Yeah.
see him as
I
a
would
bounty hunter, bro. Because
say bounty. I say Warlords took the spot of bounty hunters in the story because that's kind of like the role they like to scare off pirates and shit. That's kind of like.
I mean, technically, yeah, they're
they're
paid by the world government. Not paid, but like they're given power and prestige by the world government to enact on bounty hunting that the world government wants them to do. So I mean, it makes sense.
Because Ace was hunting down, like he hunted down the Warlord, right? And then he was fighting big name pirates.
I mean, he didn't hunt down Jinbei, but he wanted to go up against Whitebeard, and in doing so, he like wound up fighting against Jinbei. So,
Yeah, and I guess because they're not really, he's not doing it for the bounty necessarily.
Fighting Jinbei for 5 days. I don't know who looked worse coming out of that. Jinbei or Ace? Motherfuckers fighting
Every
for
week
5
we gotta
days.
bring up
I'd have
Jinbei
to
and
say
Ace, bro.
Jinbei,
Come on,
because Ace was fresh out. He literally just got out and was on his adventure.
Yeah, Jinbei.
Fate Pirates were like,
bro, it's
existed for
Roger's
what, 6
son.
months?
Bro, you ain't okay. You ain't
Nah.
boy was look, man. You ain't no way you a warlord
Hey,
for
hey,
decades.
all I'm gonna say is, bro, Ace was clashing with somebody. Actually, Ace beat somebody who clashed with a young Kaido, a younger Kaido.
Yamato? Oh, who? Not Yamato. Oh, that was
Yamato.
dumb. That was dumb. No, who classed with a younger Kaido?
Oh, Gecko Moria?
Hanafuda.
Oh, Hanafuda. I was like,
And bent the knee to him because he knew he couldn't fuck with him.
Hey, he still fought him and survived.
Okay.
Gecko Moria got lucky. Kaido felt bad for him and let him go.
That boy snuck away from the island and took a photo. Lust Goddess. If I see another Lust Goddess advertisement from TCV, I know something, bro.
They're taking anything these days.
too many
That's
of
how
them.
Twitter been lately too, bro. Y'all been seeing these weird ads on Twitter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling and I see something so crazy. I'm like, oh, let me go in. And, you know, whenever I see somebody I don't agree with on my timeline, I hit the button. The don't show me this anymore. But then I click on this, like, oh, this is advertisement. I said, what the world, bro? They taking money from anybody, bro.
There shouldn't, bro. If you pay on Twitter, you should not be having advertisement.
I ain't paying on this shit. I found out how to cancel that shit, bro.
Wait, you didn't know how to cancel it at first?
I didn't even really try to get it initially, but I got it. I was like, okay, I'll keep it, I guess. But then I went to cancel it, but it was like, you have to use the same device that you bought it on to cancel it, and I didn't have access to that device anymore.
That's
So I
a
kept
dumb
this shit for
rule,
like
bro.
a year. because I couldn't get rid of it. I literally had it for like a year, but I wound up just calling him like, "Hey, bro, get this shit off my account, bro."
All right. So, do we have any idea about like what Loki's devil fruit could be? Like any, I don't know, because I'm trying to figure out what Ragnar would need to be used. Like if there's like some like constituent or whatnot based on the devil fruit. Because like we were saying before, I don't know why uh the hammer would just be right next to him. So y'all got any ideas or? Because I can't think of anything.
What's Loki bounty? 2.6.
It's something like that.
Special bounty, yes, sir.
I still think
Man,
that Loki and Luffy,
bro's been locked up for 6 years, and that's his bounty.
yeah. I still think that his bounty and Luffy's bounty combining to equal 5-6 means something. Like, it has to. It's not random at all. Plus, with him talking about the sun god stuff, I don't think he's gonna have like the original rubber fruit, like the actual Gomu Gomu fruit.
Mhm.
But I think he'll have something. Maybe it's like a Sun Logia, bro. I would love that.
Or any type of Loki would be cool, but just
Bro, a
don't know.
giant Logia is just that sounds like a cataclysm waiting to happen.
I mean, that makes sense. He's literally destruction incarnate at this point.
Like, but what would it be, bro? Like, so it's like elements or aspects of nature. So
See,
like
I
we already
think that
have
it has to do with something in terms of like lightning and fire, something that can bring both. Because I feel like,
maybe
especially with Ripley talking about it in this chapter, and it's boldened too that like, oh, this is Elbaf's weakness, and then in the same chapter we get Loki almost getting freed, and then all the giant pirates being like, no, this is the one thing you can't do. Like,
I think it's more likely to be a mythical zone or something like just because Oda has a lot more freedom to do what he wants with the mythical zone because he can add
true.
multiple powers to it.
Rather
know what
than
I'm
being
saying?
stuck with like elemental stuff with Logias.
Yeah. But honestly, I would like a Logia better because I think a Logia giant is just ridiculous.
Same here. Either Logia or even like some kind of Paramethea, but like it explains it well. But I don't know. I just feel very tired of mythical
Could
zones. We
be
just had
another
so much.
special. Could be another special Paramecia.
Oh, maybe like cats. Oh, that would be hella cool. I don't know how it worked though.
Man, that shit just a retcon. Sounds like
Think
a
so?
special patents. Yeah, okay. He just didn't think about it.
So do y'all think Shamrock is gonna get knighted? Or I know he's already knighted, but like to the leader
Promoted.
of the group? Yeah.
I think so. The only thing that will hold it back is if the fact that he's not an actual saint. They probably be like, yo.
Well, if his dad
Can't
is,
make
why
you
wouldn't
do
he
it.
be? Or maybe his dad just had a child with a normal person,
Yeah, but at
so
the
he
same
can't
time,
fool one.
can I see Garland doing that though? Maybe he just had
Honestly,
like
no.
That
a
is an
That
interesting question. What would they consider the status of a child, like say a indentured servant that they had a child with them? What would the status of the child be?
depends on the strength
Man,
level,
I
I'd
mean,
assume.
man, nah, man. If you not of that blood, you not treated the same, bro.
Definitely.
That's
what
what
if
I'm
that is the
thinking.
We
Like
reason why?
even if it's half and
see that
half,
with
they'll
Hadri then
still.
in this story right now with Elbaf.
What if the
Not
reason why Garland hates normal people so much is because he probably grew up as somebody that hated them a lot, as you know, a celestial, or at least looked down on it. But maybe he finally gave one a chance, and that was the mother of his kids. But the mother is the reason why Shanks got away and was put in that chest and going to Whitebeard. And then he probably was like, you know what? I tried it. I tried to give y'all a chance. Y'all full of shit. Y'all are scum. I'm done with it.
Damn.
And I think Shanks and Shamrock are celestial, like full celestial dragons, just because he had the option to actually come back to the
That's
Holy
true.
Land. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't give a low blood that offer. So, and
That
if
actually
he's
does make
that,
sense.
then Shamrock has got to be that in turn.
Also,
Maybe
the
I
whole
mean it
like
could be he
spiel of
just forgot to put
Marineford and
Saint in his
whatnot.
title.
There's no
Yeah.
way Shanks would like be given liberty like with what he did at Marineford, but he was.
Man, stop it.
I mean,
He
the
got-
whole war stopping.
Stop
Hey,
it.
bro.
No,
Hey, bro, he got
stop
lucky,
doing
bro.
that. Stop pulling
got
that Celestial shit that had nothing to do with Shanks stopping that war.
No, but Sengoku himself said it like, "Oh, we're only doing it because it's you." Like obviously
how strong you
Shanks
are,
is
yeah.
powerful, right? Like we know that he had the power to like be like, "Alright, if any of y'all want to fuck with us, you're done." Like you're obviously gonna get cooked. Blackbeard knew that. Sengoku, Garp, everybody in the like war that was left knew that.
Whoa. You gotta exclude one man out of that.
The one man that had
Including
shit
Akainu
running out
as
his
well.
legs.
You-
The one that had the shit running out his legs. We gotta exclude him. Listen, any other young, and I'm not saying this. I'm not saying just because of Shanks. If Big Mom pulls up with the Big Mom pirates, let's say her commanders and her strongest kids, and she's like in the same and offers the same proposition, they're probably doing the same thing. Because if you just look at it, it's a net loss for them. We've already won the war. We've done what we got to do. Instead of just needlessly putting more lives on the line, let's go ahead and just take our victory. That wasn't because of Celestial family. It was because of how powerful the Yonko are.
For sure.
I
Definitely.
can see that as well.
Because you got to think about it. The captain himself, like Big Mom, anybody like Kaido, for example, they're probably going to take 2 admirals. I'm not saying they're going to win against 2 admirals. I'm just saying they're probably going to take 2 admirals.
I think it'll take 2 admirals to put them down. Yeah, I remember that.
And then the first mate is not going to get close to beating an admiral, but he's still going to give them some problems.
Beckman is.
They can hold them off.
Well, yeah, maybe Beckman and maybe Zoro.
Okay. All right.
Nah. We can't stop at that. Zoro has to get at that level.
Yeah,
Bro,
he
I'm
will
telling
be
you.
there. I'm just saying not
Yeah,
right
he
now.
has to
but
be.
yeah, he can do that.
To get to Mihawk's level, he's going to have to beat Kuzan, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, it's Shiryu. Stop it. Sanji fighting Kuzan. Ice versus fire. Part 2.
Nah.
Part 2.
Sanji needs to get his invisible fruit back, bro.
See, I've been looking
What
back,
please?
and I'm not gonna lie, I still I don't know what y'all think about it, but I really don't think that Aokiji is full in with this whole Blackbeard thing. Like I still think it, bro. I genuinely think it's like a. Sorry to spoil y'all if y'all haven't watched Harry Potter, but like it's genuinely
Snape.
like a Snape type situation.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he had to kill Dumbledore. Same thing.
I'm keeping it be with you. I don't think that he is going to be a
Aokiji
part of
had
the
to
Blackbeard
take in
Pirates.
Garp.
When the Straw Hats clash with the Blackbeards, Aokiji's not going to be a Blackbeard Pirate. It'll be. I don't think he's going to succeed in what he's going to try to do because clearly it has to be Luffy to put him down, right?
I think
Yeah.
Aokiji is just content at where he is right now. But like you said, if Blackbeard loses, he's obviously just gonna leave, or like anything like that, or the crew breaks apart or something like that. He's not gonna stay.
I think when
But-
Blackbeard tries to put his actual plan into fruition to become the king of the world, that's when Kuzan like, this is my best chance to take him down from within, and it's not gonna work. And yeah,
He should have
Because I feel
been
like
done that. He should have did
probably
that.
has some type of contingency. Like I feel
He
like it's
shoulda
too
did that.
obvious that like
Whenever-
a Marine admiral all of a sudden wants to like be okay with joining my crew when I know my habits, I know my actions are like evil as hell, and all of a sudden this goody two shoes comes out of nowhere and wants to be a pirate. Hell no. So I feel like Blackbeard probably sensed that in some way.
are we sure that Rox is a man?
Yeah.
Ooh,
What the
that's
Are we though?
Is
Yeah,
it
he
Croc
said
situation?
he. Roger said he.
Okay, never mind.
And the entire Rocks Pirates said he. Whitebeard was like he or Rocks or something. But
I
they
was talking
his
about Jose comment. He was like, "Isn't Garland blonde?" What if Rox had red hair? Now we know for a fact that Shanks and Shamrock are Garland's son, but what if it's Rox? Rox was their mom.
Okay, wait, do we think that's like the whole reason why God Valley went down? It's
Bro,
because
it was literally a child support battle. Yeah.
child support battles. Great.
Nah, bro. I still believe in the Rocks is Buggy's dad theory.
Nah. Buggy hair.
Definitely, bro. Bro, think about it. Rocks and Buggy have the same vibes.
I don't think so, but yeah.
They have the same
It
vibes. The
would be
only
funny because it has the same like falling upwards trajectory, where like Buggy is somehow. Because I'm looking, look up, rewatching the One Piece story. Every single action that you expect, like someone to aim for the King of the Pirates to take, like other than like Luffy, because Luffy's very irrational, just like based off of morals in his actions. But if you were to logically take steps to being Pirate King, it's first be a decent pirate, then be a warlord, then figure out how to do well as being a warlord, then being a Yonko, then being a pirate king. And Buggy is
and
doing
the
all
main
that.
thing is getting powerful crewmates, and he has Crocodile and Mihawk, bro.
Yeah, bent the knee to him.
Oh my god, we saw
Oh
that
no,
sword
I
in
didn't
his
mean
neck.
it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that, brother.
We
Stop,
saw the
sorry.
sword in his neck in that panel. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sorry, brother.
What other Yonko you ever seen like that?
Luffy.
Wait, when
After they left the
Luffy was
after
in
he
the
became a
cage.
Yonko?
yeah, after
Luffy
they left
was in the
Wano.
cage.
But not after he became a Yonko.
No, that was literally after Wano. That was when we was headed
Yeah,
to.
that was after he became a Yonko.
Wait, are you talking about we were going to Elbath?
When Nami, no,
Yeah,
it was when we
because
were going to Egghead.
Luffy
Nami
took
had
the
Luffy in
ship
the
off
cage.
course. Yeah, straight
Yeah.
off the waterfall, and then Nami beat his ass. Yeah,
Hey man, that's a gag.
it is. Yeah, but
I was just shout out to Hawk though. I told you I ain't slandered Hawk in so long. I fuck with me Hawk, but you know the grace I extend to my adversaries, I never get it back. You feel me? I'm used to it though.
No Hawk
Motherfuckers,
disrespect in here, bro.
motherfuckers want to talk about Sanji like a dog every day. You feel me? Even when I do my best to be positive when
see
it comes
now,
to Zoro and Mihawk now.
rewatching Fishman Island, I'm not gonna say I can get
You
it,
actually
but
watching those episodes?
from yeah, I'm like going through it.
I haven't watched one of them. I'm not gonna lie.
But like
Not
rewatching, like
one.
if you look from Sanji's point of view, right, from like his perspective, that man was literally like stuck for 2 years in a place where there's no hope whatsoever. So like his actions, like based off of his perspective, I can see it's still to an extreme level that shouldn't be displayed, but you can kind of see the reason why he would act that way.
Man, look, my boy, it's like when people go to the military and they go to basic training, right? And they, it's off limits. As soon as they get out of basic, they be like a dog in heat. That's all it was, bro. I ain't been defending him, but I also have been saying this for the longest. Oda lived out his purge fantasy through Sanji.
Through
And
Sanji,
that
yeah.
SBS question 100%
Recently?
confirmed it.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
one year, he was like, if they asked Oda if he could have two devil fruits, what would it be? And he said clear fruit like 7 times in a row before he made the second one. Because he lives out that is his. Listen, Oda's child, when Oda was a kid, the way he wants his son to be, that's Luffy. How cool Oda wants to be, that's Shanks. How much of a pervert he is and how much he loves cooking food is Sanji. That's who he lives through in the story, bro.
I
Wait,
mean,
he lives
it
through
is tough 'cause,
Zoro.
like, yeah.
Zoro too with the coolness part. You feel me? I can give it that.
Or a
I
farmer.
think
Yeah,
Shanks
that's
more. Shanks more because the dude literally be dressing like Shanks and shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? But them the characters that he self-inserts himself with.
I think
That
Frankie
makes
is
sense.
the closest to Oda, in my opinion. Just because, yeah, Frankie's really smart and intricate, makes great designs. He's very quirky.
What's the smartest thing Frankie has done on panel?
I mean, build
No, I'm
the
not-
Sunny.
Built the Sunny.
Build the Sunny.
Burning
on panel.
Pluton blueprints.
Man, I know a lot of dumb people that can build stuff.
Bro, he
Not
built
to
it
that
by
extent.
himself. That's true.
The Sunny.
Nah,
Bro,
the
it's
Sunny
a ship,
is
bro.
the Sunny is like the best
Nah,
ship of all
I
time,
think
bro.
we underrated it heavily. This man can make a ship fly using the power of carbonation. That's
stupid.
that's
yeah.
already OD. That's
Yeah.
I think if y'all gave me enough wood, pause, and like 3 months, I could build the Sunny, bro.
Krow, I'm not
No,
gonna lie.
bro.
If I give you a barrel of
No.
Pepsi, you're not doing anything with it. Like this man,
That bottle's gonna be empty in 3
I
days,
can
bro.
figure
Because
it
you ain't
out,
gonna do
bro.
nothing else with it.
It's not that complicated, bro.
it's
It's
crazy.
not that complicated.
You know that mini
Yeah.
raft that Luffy made? That's exactly what Crow's doing.
Give me
The
a
barrel.
year.
Like 2
The
seconds.
barrel.
And then, bro, if you think about it, he's low-key kind of carried by the fact that he got Adam Wood. You feel me? That's what makes the ship special. Give me the
Wapple medal ain't no joke neither. That Wapple
Actually-
medal ain't no joke.
Yo, that would be a tough video. Like IRL, like
cares,
OPU
bro?
try to make its own raft. Like each of us,
We can
different
make the
designs.
best. No, I'm not making a rap. I'm making
Oh
a ship,
goodness
bro.
no.
Like ship. Oh, hold that ship. Okay, yeah.
I'm
That'd
telling
be
you,
a
give
tough
me a
video.
year, I can make the Sunny.
Oh
No
my
doubt.
God.
It's not that big of a deal, bro. Promise you. Shit overrated, bro. I don't know, bro. Ain't that smart. Me, any man walking around.
That
dressed
man,
like
that man got
not
a
that
ship
smart.
that could fly a mile, yo. A boat that could fly a mile.
Wow. I'm just like, wow, okay. We do that. We got that type shit, bro.
Nah,
I seen
bro,
that
even
on San
Even
Andreas.
Garp and Aokiji was surprised when they pulled out that shit in the NES lab. Like, dang.
Garp literally punched his own fucking ship and made it fly. Like he accomplished.
Garp got the idea from Frankie.
Yeah, bro.
He
Proposing in
accomplished
that.
what Franklin accomplished with just muscle. That lets you know it's not really that crazy, bro.
Nah, that just shows that Garp is just that tough.
And if you ask me, Lost Ship might be better than the Sunny, bro. Just being for real.
Nah, it lacks the creativity because it's just a submarine at the end of the day.
Who else got a submarine in One Piece?
It's just smart.
The
it's
Sunny
a
got a
law thing to
submarine
do.
in it.
Man, that ain't no
Yeah,
submarine, bro. That's them little ass boats. That's not a submarine, bro. And then he probably was dick riding low and he did that. We did for real.
Yo. Nah.
Y'all be on some hate shit.
That's
I was just saying, I don't even know if Frankie really that smart, bro. That man
Bro, what
is he's just quirky.
Nah.
Wait, this
Yeah,
is a
that's his
very off topic thing, bro. But
What's up?
I have a question. Have we ever seen something like something else in the story that replicates how Zoro forms like Haki extensions, like physically?
You
Like when he's at Ashura, he
Ashura?
grows like 3 heads or or more arms and all
No, we
that, bro.
haven't.
Have we ever seen that
No.
in any other character?
No, we have not.
We got something to learn about that hockey,
Do
man.
y'all want to include the fucking Susanoo Shanks did against Kid in the anime?
We need to speak about that super chat. That's what we need to do.
No, I haven't seen no super chat.
Now, shout out to Darius for the super chat in general, but I don't know about the contents of it.
I'm trying to see who else got something similar to that. Is y'all think y'all been jumping hockey?
It could be. Imagine it being like a fluid hockey.
I think I'm
off his
bought
foot.
in with the hockey. It's not the elemental hockey thing part. You say I've always just thought that. I think that devil fruits are created. I mean, they're supposed to be wills and dreams. Your dreams, right? I think that at its very core, a devil fruit is hockey. Hockey existed before devil fruits, and I think that when they came to fruition, it was through hockey. So I think that people are able to maybe tap into that power of creation just a little bit, and that's what Zoro does with Ashura. That's what Luffy does. Not Luffy. That's what Sanji does with Diablo Jump.
And Luffy does it with the Red Hawk.
Red Hawk, yeah. Like, come on, brother. People's trying.
That's
to,
actually a really good theory, bro.
Sense. Like
that's a great theory, and I actually would prefer that, bro.
Also, shout out to Jose. I think Rio is also a very good explanation of that. Like,
but
hockey
Zoro's
being
is like
manifested
physical,
outward.
Yeah, Zoro physically forms
like
new body parts.
Thing.
Like, because they were talking about in NES lobby that it's based off of his fighting spirit, which I think is very similar to Haki, his will, combative spirit, whatnot. Like it manifests into an actual visionary thing you can see. So
peak hockey, bro. Peak hockey user by the end of the series. I'm telling you.
Luffy with Red Hawk, Sanji, Diablo, Jambe. What else?
It's funny how that's the Monster Trio, right? Like those are the three that have these things.
Yeah.
When they created like manifestations of their own hockey. Because you've seen hockey manifest in other ways. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Madame Charlie's like fortune telling is observation.
It's a version of observation hockey,
yeah.
Yeah, like that's crazy. So like,
yeah, that is a busted observation hockey feat.
That's like times 1,000, bro. So yeah, I personally think that they're tapping into the power creation with when they do that. Zoro and Sanji.
Nah, Haki creating devil fruits is a fire ass idea.
No, it makes
It
sense.
makes
Like
sense
you
to
take
me.
the manifestation of will, which is Haki, and then you kind of
Mix it
multiply
with
it with
dreams.
dreams. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to do this, and you have the will to do so, and then it just forms into one object or thing, and that's how you get the fruit. And then you eat the fruit, and you become that thing.
That makes hockey like a
Like a magic system.
godly force, bro.
And it also makes sense why hockey is the counter to devil fruits if it's literally what they were created from.
Also makes sense because everybody can use it. So everybody that can or since everybody can have hockey, it also means that everybody has wills and dreams. Therefore, if you can combine hockey with your dreams and whatnot, boom, that's dope. Maybe
That
that's
would make sense too,
also
like with the Ace
how
Sabo
Blackbeard
connection.
can.
I
Yeah,
do think that but that's one thing that Emu did probably was I think like cutting off the creation of devil fruits. So I think that's something they probably were responsible for.
I was talking about it like really long ago in my like a Sabo video, like the whole awakening thing that in order to awaken the devil fruit, you need to have like the exact will that aligns with the devil fruit itself.
Yes,
So
sir. And
because
that's why
his will,
Kaido couldn't awaken.
yeah, because his will is very similar to Ace, he can even hear or like technically hear Ace through the devil fruit. Like saying like, oh, Ace's will or Ace is like being like, oh, like fuck off, like to Burgess. And then similar to Luffy, being able to awaken his devil fruit because he's free. Yeah, it's just based off of the will, like aligning with the devil fruit. I feel like that's what an awakening is.
Yeah, because I mean, we go back to Vegapunk's speech. Devil fruits, well, not his speech, but his talking about devil fruits. Devil fruits were created from people that just wanted something so bad that they basically manifested it into it being, right? But
Yeah.
having a dream, but it's not enough. You have to have the willpower to actually make it come true as well. So, yeah, man, I'm thinking that's always been my idea. Maybe I'll make a
Do
video
we
about it.
think
Who
that in
knows?
some way this is how Blackbeard got Whitebeard's fruit? Like he was able to use
I don't
hockey
know, man.
or like dreams as like a manifestation type thing where like he was able because I'm trying to think of the different ways that Blackbeard could have gotten Whitebeard's fruit. I don't want to say that like, oh, he just brought an apple to Whitebeard and then the apple turned into the devil fruit. Like I feel like that's a
Oh,
bit of a
you talking
waste.
about how did he get the actual fruit?
Yeah,
I ain't
the
gonna
actual
lie. I
fruit
think it's
or
a
the
little bit
power
more.
itself.
I think it's a little bit more nasty. I think
Oh,
Whitebeard was still technically alive, and Blackbeard ate his heart. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
oh, damn.
Because if you go back to Big Mom, how she got the fruit, she literally ate Mother Carol.
A Mother
So
Camel,
it's
yeah.
not like far fetched. And we know that when your heart explodes, I mean, if you eat two devil fruits, your heart explodes. So it's not far fetched to assume that their heart is like linked with devil fruit
Connected with it?
usage.
Yeah.
So I think Blackbeard literally took his heart out of his chest and ate it while it was still
Actually,
barely beating.
you might be spitting because like if you think about it, the heart, both physically and like in a sense like spiritually or mentally, is the core of devil fruits, whether it's based off of will, like mentally, or physically, like the actual heart itself. That makes sense. That's where the devil resides or whatnot.
For sure.
Damn,
I'm gonna have to get out of here soon though, fellas. Thank you.
lucky thing. But let's see. Anything in chat talking about it? Hockey is electromagnetism. It has 7 different waves which act like observation, armament, and conquerors, Rio, and internal destruction. The brain and nervous system slash aura is electromagnetic field that can extend and tap into the world, red line, and grand line. 7 magnetic fields or other people's fields and minds. Damn, that's a
That would
lot
be
to ask.
fire, but I don't know if Oda is gonna
Think
be
it
that
that far?
complex with it
Yeah.
because it's Oda. But that would be a fire explanation for
You
what
guys,
Yeah, I
Haki
played
is,
you
bro.
Monster
remember
Hunter, man.
Power Vision had like a elemental hockey theory?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Yes.
I be
And
like seeing videos of shit I be thinking about. I'm not
yeah,
saying he
like
stole it. Nah, I'm not saying he stole it. By the way, I'm
well,
just saying I've
I'm
always said
just
it's
like
something.
that idea. It's like it's an interesting idea, but if we're also saying like hockey can do so much more than what we even know right now, it's like, I mean, it might not be an elemental thing. It might just be like you can create different techniques. It's like more of an
Yeah, for sure.
ancient teaching, or there's some kind of ancient wisdom with like, because like the Minks, they probably have some different knowledge of Haki that maybe the samurai have, or maybe that just general knowledge that people have throughout the world.
Because if we look at what Sanji does and what Zoro do, like Zoro, well, Sanji especially, what can you tell me like is really the difference between like Sanji and like Ace's devil fruit? Like he's literally creating and manipulating fire, and he can even edit, like he can change the temperature of it as well. Like that is basically a devil fruit power. You can go back to that old SBS Oda had where he's like, is Sanji a devil fruit? Like he literally asked that question. You know what I'm saying? And even with Zoro, it can be like a mythical zone. Like Asura is literally like he's creating a mythical zone. Like he's manifesting the power of a mythical zone and turns into a
if we want to be really dark with it, it would be kind of weird. Like if you think about it, that like, let's say like people like in ancient times back in the Void Century, there were people like Sanji, Zoro that like had such powerful wills that co-aligned with their dreams, that like they were able to have such power, like being able to have literally blue fire on their legs or turn into a demon that can like slash anything. And then because of that, their like heart or whatever willpower is like manifested. And then once they pass or once they go away, that heart turns into a fruit itself. And that's how you can get their power. That would also make sense. Or like maybe Emu's found some way to like take people's power like through their wills and sort of like cheat in the sense like, oh, okay, I can take your power by making it into a fruit and then kind of redistributing those powers. Like that would make a lot of sense.
With another text, Jinbei got 8 in her gate. Haki, okay, buddy, we'll see. Sure observation says, sub fellas. Hope you black typing that, my boy. But yeah, I heard the reference.
Yes, sir. We can if y'all want to. Oh, y'all said y'all needed to go, right?
We back cooking next weekend, fellas.
Yes, sir. Hopefully we see a Loki lash out.
I need to see a devil fruit reveal, bro. That's the one thing. Like, if we had that this chapter, it would be like a 8 or a 9 for me. But
also, what do we think about Elbaf's pacing? I think it's moving.
I think it's really good. This is some of the best pacing in a minute, bro. If we're being real.
I think it's the best start to an arc ever.
Pacing is so good, it makes the cover story that much worse.
Yeah. Hopefully that cover story actually leads into something like important, bro. Because we know that Who's Who had something to do with that Sun God Nika stuff.
Maybe a poneglyph or something. I mean, I don't think Oda would show poneglyph, to be honest. Now I'm thinking about it.
Not with
Who's Not in a cover
in
story.
A cover story?
Yeah,
Hell no.
Not in a cover story.
And especially not hiding behind Who. Imagine if Who's Who had the last poneglyph. He was the man with the burn scar.
There's so many possibilities, but
I still do think Who's Who is a 3-eyed tribe. So if Yamato knocks out Who's Who and we get to see that under the mask, that'd be cool.
That would be
definitely.
I gotta give me yeah. Anybody in here play Monster Hunter?
No, but I've been looking at the new. I've been looking at the new Wilds.
That game looks fire. I'm gonna get that, but I don't want something that's gonna pull me away from Kingdom Come Deliverance either, bro. So like,
bro, I was literally playing that earlier today, bro. And, bro, that might be a top 10 game ever, bro.
That shit fire, man.
Top 10, bro.
You still in the castle?
Nah, I got out of it and I'm at right now. If you know what that means. Sameen.
Oh, did you? What did you do?
I'm
literally on the second map, so you can tell.
Yeah, I snitched. Let's just say that.
Bruh, that's what I was saying in the chat when I was like, bro, please be careful with this, bro. Because I told myself I wasn't gonna save Storm in that game, bro. But when I did that, I said, no, bro, I gotta. I didn't know who was gonna do all that. You feel me, bro?
Man, it's looking bad, bro. I don't know what happens, but it's looking bad from what I can see.
I can't stitch on them, bro.
Yeah, I might have to break my rule, bro, if it gets how I think it's gonna get.
Bro. Welcome to the boy. I promise you, bro. Same shit, bro. I haven't done it no other time but that.
Guess I'm gonna do it right after this and see, and I'll go
For
back
sure.
if it's trash.
Let me know, bro. Let me know, because that's it, man. Man. All right, we can wrap it up.